I flew from England to America with Delta, and here is my 1 minute Delta tour and review. Now, honestly, I've been to America 7 times, and this journey with Delta was absolutely not my favourite. Actually, it was probably my worst, and that's not because it was like awful, but other airlines have been a lot better. So, first of all, on a positive side, everything was on time, no delays, which is good. Not entirely down to the airline, but at least it was a good start to the journey because delays are the worst. We boarded the flight, staff were polite and welcoming, the flight was half empty, life was good. But for anyone who's flown long haul before, you know the most important thing on that flight is that screen in front of you. How good this screen is sets the tone for the entire flight. Well, that's kind of for me where the problem lies because it was pretty shit. It crashed at least 5 times, randomly restarted in the middle of films. I had to ask cabin crew to reset it multiple times, which took 10 to 15 minutes each time. And every time it came back on, it was so slow for like another 10 minutes. The selection of films and shows weren't the best compared to other airlines that I've been with. And there are a lot of like older films like 17 Again, Karate Kid. There were a few new releases though. There was a decent range of music to listen to as well. Lots of different genres: country music, classical music, pop music, summer mixtapes. There's also a kids section with all the kids TV shows, movies, music and games. I watched the Minecraft movie on the way there and it was actually sick, to be fair. Also, didn't mention this before, but all the Harry Potters are available to watch as well. So here I'm just flicking through some of the games, but once you're in a game, the screen does lag a lot, so they're not really easy to play. And the games were pretty shit. So this is normal with every long haul flight, but you also get a lot of information on the actual flight itself. What plane you're on, where you're flying to, what the local time is at the destination, how many feet you are in the air, how many miles per hour you're traveling, how long left you've got on your journey. Here I'm just flicking through the films. There was 24 pages of films available, so about 72 films, which isn't bad. I watched the Minecraft movie, I also watched the new Mission Impossible, and I watched a film called Casino. I'm going to leave this video playing out so you can see the type of films that are available to watch, but to be honest, I'd probably give it like a 5 out of 10 on the selection. So now we move on to the in-flight food. I had a really bad stomach the entire flight and the first few days in America, so I didn't actually eat any of the food. You obviously get given your main, which was either chicken pasta or chicken curry. You also get given a side of like mixed veg and seeds and a sweet treat, which was tiramisu and some sourdough bread. Meg did say that this was like the best pasta she'd ever had, so I guess that's good. So as mentioned before, you can see all the stats and stuff for your flight and where you are in the world and what the temperature is outside and how fast you're traveling and all that stuff on the system. So like I said at the start, it wasn't a bad flight. I've just had better. There wasn't anything drastically wrong, but I probably wouldn't fly with Delta again, unfortunately. I give flying with Delta a 5 out of 10. Who should I fly with next?